Alright, hey guys, I know it's been a while. I'm kind of failing at this whole making videos thing, but after many requests, let's get a hair dye video in here. So basically, I'm talking quieter than usual because my roommate's home and I gave her the warning that I'm going to be making a video, but it's still weird to know that someone's going to listen to you potentially talking to yourself. So let's get this started. I'm gonna do like sunset hair, purple, pink, orange, yellow. So let's go through the items you will need for this. I've got clippy clips. These are super cheap at like Sally's or whatever. We always have an abundance in our apartment because there's 3 girls. You will need a mirror, a happy mirror, hair dye. I choose to use Manic Panic just because the color doesn't totally stay forever, which I like because I like to change my hair every like 3 or 4 weeks or so. And then you'll also need tinting brushes. Depending on how many colors you're choosing to use, you can have a different amount. I have 4, 1 for each color. They'll probably all get muddy and blended anyways, so it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, last but not least, I like to keep a towel on my lap because I tend to be quite messy. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how messy I can get. Most people are gonna want gloves. As you can see, I've already got hair dye on my hands, which my nail tech Amber is gonna just love me for on Saturday. Okay, cool, let's start. So I always like have kind of a mental image of what I'm gonna do, but not totally like fully know, I guess. So I just kind of start sectioning my hair and just throwing color on. I think that a lot of people assume I take a lot more time and thought in doing this, but I definitely don't. Dyeing my hair is like a stress-induced thing, so it seems like a good plan. So basically the only plan I have is purple, pink, orange, some yellow. I might put some tape and extensions towards the front later, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm just taking a section on the top because I want this stuff to be purple. Really, this is probably just gonna end up being like a whole mess of the colors just all touching and everything anyways because I really don't care most of the time. But we'll try to make it neat just for you guys. More sections here. This will probably be pink, but again, who the hell knows? I'm gonna have a ton of pink in the back. Sure, why not? No. Somebody's here. Okay, now my hair is kind of sectioned off, so we can start the color. I don't really know what I'm going to do with my bangs yet. I'm kind of scared that the yellow is going to turn out green, so it's mostly going to be orange, I think, on it. But for my orange, I actually mix electric banana with hot hot pink, which makes orange. Because why buy more color than you need to? Okay, I think I'm gonna end up getting hair dye all over my camera, but whatever, it's fine. So, paint it on. I start with the bottom layer because it just seems easier to me. I don't know. You can really do whatever you want. Back is where it starts to get a little tricky because I just kind of make a mess, but it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, now roots are covered on the bottom section, so I think it's time to go through with some yellow on the ends here, and that's what I'm gonna do. Keep in mind there's no such thing as like oversaturating your hair with this color. or these colors because you don't want spots that aren't dyed. It's actually really crappy when you end up with that. Look at my hand. How do they look? This is beautiful. Okay, so we've got orange and yellow on there so far. I still can't decide what I'm doing with my bangs, so we're just gonna leave them as is. This is where the cloth comes in handy. Now, again, I'm gonna recommend gloves because this is not the best way to do things, but I hate the feeling of gloves, so I don't wear them. Now, I just took the back section down. I'm probably not gonna record myself doing the back section just because there's not a real big point to it, so skip. Okie dokie. Now for the not back. My hands are looking even better than before. So let's do this side first, actually, I think. Yes, this side. So this is mostly gonna be pink. I might put a little orangey stuff at the ends just to make sure that enough shows when my hair is straight, not just when it's curly. And there might be some purpley at the roots. Who knows what I decide to do. So I just kind of break it into smaller sections as I go. Alright, roots are done on that side because I still don't know if I want the ends pink or orange. I'm gonna go over here and do, oops, oh god, I've got so much hair dye on my hands. This side now. Okay, let's do some of these bangs orange. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's really cold on my forehead. If I told you guys I have the tiniest forehead ever, it's like a 2-head between my eyebrow and where my hair starts. It's real goddamn weird. I wish my hair always looked this good. Style it like this every day. But it's so tiny. Why are you so little? And the next layer, we shall do pink. I never worry too much about the colors touching because I always put colors that are like each other next to each other. Each other. Got here, right there. Okay. So I took down all the hair that's left over, and I do think I'm gonna do this primarily purple, maybe put some pink on the ends, just because that's how I roll. So let's get this started. New tint brush. And this is ultraviolet. It's kind of a blue-based violet, honestly. I like it. like to mesh the colors as much as possible, so each time I start a new color I put a little bit at the roots of the last one. I don't know if anything I said just made sense at all. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the ends pink, yeah. Because I don't like the sunset too saturated with purple. I like more pink. More pink in the orange. Okay, I do believe we've got all the color complete. So as you can see, I turn into a complete mess, which is fine. Most people should. That is basically what it looks like. Not nearly as good as if you go to a professional. But the result's still fine, right? Alright, so this is the finished product for the hair. I obviously curled it. I just, you know, I had to go to work, so I didn't want to look like I didn't try very hard today. So here it is. All its bright, colorful glory. I like that the purple is only kind of at the top and it's very bluish purple. The pink kind of fades into an orangey red at the ends, and then the orange is pretty intense but still light enough. I'll probably put some yellow extensions in it. You can see a little bit of yellow. A little bit. I think it stained my neck. Oh. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked watching the whole coloring my hair thing. I know that it's been pretty heavily requested and I have totally dropped the ball. I'm hoping that I actually start like doing my videos more often. I really want to get back into it with the nicer weather and more light. It should be a lot easier. I have some really fun plans for future videos, so I'm really excited to get started on those. Maybe have some guests or studio audience type things, just because it'd be really funny. You'll see what I'm plotting. Some of you might already know. So, and like usual, I want to say hi to Kitty again. Hello, Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. Look at the love in her eyes. So much love in those eyes. Alright, so thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I promise I will be better about making videos. And then follow my Instagram and all that jazz, and have a good day. Bye! One time my neck got stuck like this. Well, like, it was stuck.